8th house energy. Here to bring you your gods of air reading. This is a reading for the masculine energy. For the men of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, for the month of June 2022. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope you the birthday read that I did for you. If not, go to the Gemini playlist. You can check that out. That was a happy birthday Gemini reading I did to say thanks to all of the Gemini Massive who support the channel. I appreciate you guys, and as a token of my thanks, I did a reading for you. All right, so make sure you check that out. I'm just getting your cards out. I'm going to take this top one. We're going to what's going on in a lot of different areas of your life in this reading. These are my favorite readings to do because there's so many different cards that I use. And as a result, you know, a lot of messages, a variety of messages come out. So this is going to be a general reading. I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest. If you do need a personal reading, reach out. My information is in the box below the video. Gemini, I do have a promotion going on for, and this is for everybody who has these placements of Gemini, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini. The whole Gemini season, you get 50% off of tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4. If you want to know the definition of tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4, they're listed in the box below the video. All right, the readings are 50% off for those placements. The promotion itself will be listed in the community tab, so go check that out in the community tab. Or you can email me if you have any questions about it. So we got 3 columns here that we're getting readings for. All right, so the first column is going to be what's going on with you personally in your personal life. You know, this could be something you share with somebody, but it may not necessarily have to be. All right, but this is your personal life here. The middle column represents your career, money, and finance. This third column here represents your love life, social life, and family life. Now, I'm using a couple different decks here, so bear with a sister. But I feel that you would, you know, enjoy the reading. So let's talk about what's going on with your private life. Let me make sure I get this noise off first. All right, so the first card that we have here is the Lover energy. This represents Taurus energy, okay? And then the challenge in this situation is feeling free, okay? The solution to you feeling free is the Luminous card, okay? The Luminous card, we'll talk about those in a minute, but let's talk about this Taurus energy. This is like a major arcana for this particular deck, all right? Because you see the Taurus energy here, the symbol for Taurus, and then the planet that rules Taurus is Venus, and that's the symbol for Venus, okay? For those of you who are astrologically inclined, I deal with lots of astrology on this channel. So for those of you who may not like astrology, this may not be the channel for you, but other than that, you know, we're going to get into it. So let's take a look and see what this energy is about here. So bear with me because this writing is very small. Of course it would be, right? What I'm trying to read makes no damn sense. All right. So when it comes to your personal life, we got this is called the Lover. All right. And again, this is for the masculine energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the month of June. The men or the masculine energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So this card is all about worth, attraction, possessions, sociability, your physical attraction, right? And so I feel like the challenge is you want to be free of that. Interesting. Now this card talks about you are a prisoner of your own feelings and worthlessness deep down inside. Now the underestimation of yourself, the words I don't like myself, must be allowed to come to the surface. It's no longer enough to use other people's labels or seek the attention in regard to whether they still like you or can be won over. So for some of you, you could have been in a situation here where, you know, you're very attractive, first of all. Shout out to you. Nothing like being sexy, right? But the thing is that it does have its drawbacks. People don't understand that. And so a lot of times you may be around people who are just around you for your looks, or you attract people to you because of your looks. I mean, just look at this person. Some of you, you could be on a conceited side, okay? And maybe you're getting tired of thinking that. Maybe you're getting tired of people coming at you or dealing with you based on what you look like. Or maybe you are tired of attracting or being attracted to certain types of women or men, whatever you rock with. No shade here, no judgment here. But maybe you're tired of being attracted to uh, a certain look, right? Because you realize that you're not getting the substance out of it. Or maybe you're attracting a certain type of look from other people, like a certain type of people, or they're attracted to you because of your looks, basically. And you want to get free of that. The challenge is that you want to be free. You don't want to be looked at just for your looks. You don't want to be, people coming at you just for your looks. Or maybe you're deciding, look, I don't want to be shallow. I don't want to date a certain type of woman anymore. You may have a certain type, or how people have preferences and things like that. So maybe you're tired of dealing with that, and you don't want to do that anymore. You're not interested in that anymore. All right, let's get some clarity on this, and then we'll see what the resolution to the situation would be. So let's see what this energy is, the lover energy. But you're very attractive, is what I get, or you're just tired of dating a certain type of woman, or tired of attracting a certain type of woman. Yeah, you're feeling guarded. It's like now you're like, okay, are you with me because of my looks? Why are you with me? Or you may feel that the type of woman you're attracted to may feel uncomfortable with you because maybe, or maybe somebody's telling you you're vain. That could be the case here, okay? But there's a guarded energy here where you feel like you have to guard yourself or protect yourself because people are coming to you, under false pretenses, or maybe you're realizing that you're being shallow, or you were being shallow, or maybe you've treated someone a certain way, or someone's on guard to you because maybe you offended them. All right. So yeah, we have the animals card here, and the animals card represents the fox. So let's take a look and see what's going on with this fox energy. So I feel like what's going on with that is, the fox energy could be an energy of somebody who's, it could be a bit coy, could play a little bit of game here and there. Who, me? Did I do that? That type of energy. Um, but this card here is basically stating that the fox is cunning, sly, and mischievous. So what is going on with you? Okay, hold on. This is deep because you're dealing with something deep here. So we're talking about cunning, shy, sly, and mischievous. Okay, so you've been this way in the past to people. All right, you've used your looks to get over. All right, and so now you may be wanting to connect with someone or some people that you realize I shouldn't have did that with, and they could be feeling guarded towards you. Okay, they could be feeling like they can't trust you. They may be feeling indifferent towards you because maybe you came off as if you had intention, a negative intention towards them. But you know that if you did, it was basically you getting over on them because you had a certain look. You know that you're attractive and you could get over. Clarify this luminous energy here because this is an energy of the unknown. So to resolve this, this is an energy of to me, this is like Pisces energy. For those of you who are astrologically inclined, the soul goes through its cycles. It's born in Aries, and then it returns to you return to your higher self or the origins or source. Excuse me. You return to source when you go through Pisces season, right? When you get to Pisces. But there's a space between Pisces and Aries. So there's the Pisces is when you transition, right, and you go into the abyss, and then you're being born again or processed or what have you want to call it, and then you're born again in Aries. Well, that space between Pisces and Aries, that's the luminous energy. So this is an energy of you being alone. Some of you who are on a spiritual level and you have dreams, sometimes the dream will feel like you exist. It's like being in a dark room, right? You can't see yourself and you can't feel yourself, as in you can't touch your arm to know it's there. You don't have a body, but your soul and your spirit is there. You know you exist. You can't really see anything. All you see is darkness, but you feel yourself and you know that you exist. This is the best way that I can describe that numinous energy. Those of you who've had dreams like that, where you've dreamed, especially those of you who have Pluto in the 12th house, or those of you who have heavy 12th house energies, where a lot of times you'll dream it'll be about past lives. Well, sometimes when you go to sleep, sometimes you don't dream about a past life. Sometimes it's just blank. And that's because sometimes you're dreaming about that state that you're in when you're going from one life to another. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little too deep for some of you, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. This is for you. Now, the numinous energy is clarified with the Three of Cups. So I feel like with this numinous energy, like I said, this is somebody you may want to reconnect with. You you may want to connect with this person. You may want to get back with this person. Um, this is also an energy of you being by yourself and thinking, like, this numinous energy is you going someplace and really sitting down and thinking by yourself and being alone, like, yo, I did this person dirty, or why do I attract these types of people who are just superficial? Or, but this is an energy of you meditating and really thinking on this. Maybe you've had some dreams, but the Three of Cup energy, I feel like that's an energy of you connecting with someone, reconnecting with someone is the energy I'm getting, and I want to get some clarity on that for you. So hold on a sec. What's this? Okay, here's the Soldier energy. We have the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, it's like I feel like this is Aries energy. So you could have been a bit cocky, could have been a bit arrogant, okay, in the past. Somebody could be being that way towards you. Like, this could be an energy of you getting karma, or karma happened to you, where maybe you used people, took advantage of people for your looks, with your looks, and then maybe you met someone who was really attractive and they did you dirty. So now you may be sitting down thinking about this, or you just could be evolving. You're tired of this shit. With the Seven of Pentacle energy in reverse here, it's like you realize it's not getting you nowhere. Or maybe you're looking at it in a sense where, damn, this could have got me. I could have used my looks if I was smarter. I could have did A, B, and C and maybe got further. I don't know. But there's an issue here in reference to vanity and your looks. Yeah, and see the Ace of Swords here, accepting the fact that you were being sly, and you have to live with that. For some of you, it's about regret of treating people wrong because of their looks, or you getting over on people because of your looks. And so for some of you, it could be, a karmic situation coming back to bite you in the ass, or you're just sitting back like, I'm going through the dark night of the soul, and I'm trying to transition out of that energy of being very shallow. Yeah, here's the Knight of the Jack of Diamonds. So that's my Knight of Pentacles energy. So yeah, there's a slow change that's coming, right? But some of you know you have to work on yourself, and it's going to take some time for you to work on yourself, right? Or if this person that you're really not sure if this person will connect with you or not, whoever this is, but it's somebody that I feel like with the Three of Cups you want to reconcile with, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is an energy of you having to take your time to be friends with these people again, or you having to earn their trust again. Because remember here, we have the Soldier energy. These people are guarded against you because you may have done them dirty in the past. But it was because you could get over, that these people liked you, they were attracted to you, and so you were in control at that time, right? And so now with the Seven of Pentacle energy in reverse, you may feel regret, or you feel like, these people were using you, or you got nothing out of it. Something in that, you got nothing out of the behavior, is what I'm feeling here. And you're realizing, like I said, I feel like some of y'all, there's something that happened that made you snap out of this. Because prior to that, you thought you was the shit. I'm not gonna front. You thought you were the shit. Or some of you ran after a woman just because of her looks. You may have pushed some other woman to the side, someone who was meant for you. The universe might have told you, yo, this person's not for you. But because this person looked better than the other person, you went for this person solely because of their looks. It was something very superficial, okay? And so now you may be regretting this, or realizing, yo, I chose the wrong person. And so this is what this energy is at one point you thought you were getting over with the sly energy of the fox. But now it's like you want to get free from this person. So I feel like for some of y'all chose the wrong person. You chose someone for looks, and you realize that this person was a waste of your time with the Seven of Pentacle energy in reverse. They're a waste of your time. Because this is somebody you were straight ahead attracted to. You were ready to settle down and do the long haul. Some of you might be in a long-term relationship with this person or maybe been married to this person. That could be the case too. But there's an energy here of you wanting to reconnect with someone else, and you know it's going to take time for you to do that because of how you treated them. So that's what I got for you with that. I don't know if that resonates with some of you or if it doesn't. Take what does, leave the rest, but I'm just reading you the cards, all right? So let's get to the next section. Let's take about career, money, and finance. So we got the battle here. Okay. Now that's Aries, which is ruled by Mars. That's the symbol for Mars. And then this is Leo, the symbol for Leo, and then the symbol for the sun. So just imagine two fire energies going at it. Woo! Could you imagine Aries and Leo? Who will win that fight? God damn. All right. The challenge is being worried. Yeah, because this is some serious shit right here. Okay. And then we have the outcome is the 12th house, and now I don't like that this income is the 12th house. Somebody. All right, I don't know if somebody going to jail. I don't know if somebody's gonna end up getting themselves into a situation where they could lose their life. But the 12th house energy deals with those things. Okay, maybe you need to isolate and separate yourself from the situation. That's what the 12th house deals with also. Okay, I don't know if someone works in a prison system and it's getting too violent and it's getting rough, and it's like, okay, now it's time for me to step off away from this environment. Okay, or maybe there's a very competitive, aggressive environment that you're in. Okay, but this is talking about money and finance, so I don't know, maybe some of you hustle. You know, you may get your money illegally, but there is some type of battle here. We're gonna find out what this is about here. Let me get to the page where this would be. 47. Why is this shit so damn small? I can't believe this, yo. I need a magnifying glass on top of my glasses. This is bugged. Okay, it's called the battle. All right, like I said, Aries energy and Leo energy. So this says power struggle, victory, a victory over Pyrrhus, Pyrrhus. For those of you who know the story of Pyrrhus, I don't, so I can't tell you. This is also self annihilation. This is an ongoing battle, and this is also shadow boxing. So it says you have become tangled up in your own aggressions. Okay, so you believe you have identified the enemy in the world outside. And now, it says, despairing, seek victory. Oh, hold on. What the? Okay, and now you have, okay, so now you believe you've identified the enemy in your world outside. And now, despairingly, you seek victory when failing to realize that you are fighting yourself. Okay, so this is a battle against yourself, child. You are you are your worst enemy right now. So the more vehemently you try to win, the more energy you waste. Ultimately, it leads to self-annihilation. All right, so you're at battle with yourself. Okay, it could be your higher self, um, and your spiritual self. Aries, that energy. Oh, if you're talking about the Aries energy, you're talking about an energy of, being headstrong, okay, being very determined, pride, okay, quick tempered. Now, if we're talking about the negative aspect of Leo, we're talking about being conceited, domineering, and excessive. All right, we were talking about conceited over here. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you, not water, but air sign men, in reference to you. I don't know if there's I get a sense of entitlement. I get a sense of things have been going the way you wanted it for a while, and now things have stopped. Something has stopped. Something has changed. There's change in the air. Okay? I'm not sure what it is, but it's shifting things. Your higher self, you're fighting your higher self and your 3D self. Okay? You're at battle with yourself. And you're going to end up self destructing because you are your worst enemy in this situation when it comes to career, money, and finance. Okay? So the challenge is that you're worried, okay? Or that you should be. Maybe you're not worried and you should be. Okay? And the cycle's coming to an end. Some type of cycle's coming to an end. But let's get some clarity and see what we can talk about with this. Clarify this warrior energy here. All right, yeah, fortune came out in reverse. All right, so some of you could be losing money, okay? Or this could just be a very unfortunate situation that you are in. All right, but let's get more clarity and see what this challenge is in reference to worried. Either you're not worried or you are, or you should be. Okay, that's too many, just get one. Thank you. All right, so yeah, okay, so there's an illusion. Maybe you're giving off the illusion that you're not worried. Okay, so yeah, because this is about being concerned. The challenge is you're not concerned, but you're showing, okay, so either you are concerned and you're coming off as if you're not. Okay, that could be the case. Or you're coming off worried, but you're really not. One or the other. All right, but this 12th energy, this 12th house energy here, this talks about the end of cycles. Okay, this could be dreams too. You could be having some dreams about things, because especially if you're battling yourself, I'm sure your dreams are trying to tell you something. Maybe you should write them down, right? And we have that clarified with, what is this card for me? This is my page of pentacles. Again, you got pentacle energy, the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles here. You have got to do some work. You've got to change your mindset or your point of view on things. What you're doing or how you're doing things is putting you in a position of us putting you in a self-destructive state. So some of you are either realizing that and you're going through a dark night of the soul, meaning that you realize you got to grow up and you got to transition out of this energy, and it's painful because you got to let go of some ideologies, mentalities, thought processes that you've had in the past. You're realizing that it didn't work for you, so now you're going on a new path, or some of you are being forced in some way, shape, or form to change your behavior or your ideology. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cup energy here. Yeah, so for some of you, like I said, pay attention to your dreams with the Seven of Cups energy here, because your dreams could be telling you that you are headed somewhere that you don't want to go. Some of you could be headed to jail. All right, if you're doing illegal things and you know you need to quit, but you out here doing things and you act like you're not worried, but you should be. Okay, there's somebody telling you that not to worry about things, but it's a mirage. You need to worry. If your intuition is telling you need to worry, then you need to worry. All right, I would disregard what anybody's telling you and listen to yourself right now. This is what's going to save some of you. Yeah, we got the Eight of Coin here. It's on your mind. Okay, heavily on your mind. All of this is heavily on your mind. You're worried. This is the challenge. You're worried. You focused on this money, or you're about to lose some money because we got the Fortune energy in reverse, or you've lost some money. And if it's not money, then it could be the time, effort, and energy you put into something, or you're just focused on it. All right. And then we have the mirage here. All right. Something is not what it appears to be. There's something going on that's not what it appears, and you're at, when it comes to your career, money, and finance, and you're at odds with yourself about it. You need to listen to your dreams. We got two energies here that talk about your dreams. All right, definitely pay attention to your dreams. Write them down, because the answer is in your dreams. Your dreams are trying to tell you something right now. It's very important, okay? Especially if you out here getting money illegally. All right, there could be, this is, like I told you, the 12th house. Remember what I told you? Pisces, from Aries to Pisces. Aries is the beginning of a cycle, and Pisces is the end of a cycle in every aspect. Okay, so for some of you, there's an end to a situation here. Somebody could be, and when we're talking about the 12th house, we talk about jail, we're talking about prison, we're talking about alcohol and drug rehabilitation, we're talking about places that people are isolated from the public. Maybe you need to move away. Okay, but the mirage energy is also the 12th house energy as well, where something is an illusion. It's not what it appears to be. Okay, and I feel like, you may have to look at something very closely with the Page of Pentacles to find out what it is. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. This is when it comes to your money. So I don't know if there's something going on in the job. They're telling you everything is all good, but you need to be careful because maybe it's not. Okay? Could be some changes coming up that you don't know about and you sense it, and you having weird dreams and you don't understand why. You're having weird dreams about your money, your career, your money, or your finance. All right, so however that relates to you, trust your gut. Let's get one more clarifier here in reference to this page of pentacles here. For some of you, this is about money for sure, how you get your money. All right, it's giving me a hard time. I don't know. All right, you get the Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's something about where you work. Okay, some of y'all need to be careful about where you work. I don't know if your work situation needs to come to an end, like whatever you do to get money, you need to switch it up ASAP. You know something's coming. You could feel it. If you got some type of negotiation or some type of business situation going on, and you're about to meet up with somebody on a criminal tip, I would suggest you not do it, because it's either going to end up, somebody going to end up dead or in jail, because this is what the 12th house deals with. End of cycles, also deals with prison, okay? This is real shit here. For those of you who are not in that type of environment, you could be dealing with the end of a work situation, the end of a business partnership, okay? Whoever you're working with, they're pulling the wool over your eyes, or they're not telling you something, okay? And you have a sense about that. Something's telling you something's up. Listen to it, brother. Listen to it. All right? Now, let's move on to your love life, your social life, your family life. Here's another one, Sleeping Beauty. So, I feel like your dreams are screaming at you right now. Let me see what's up with Neptune. Neptune's in Pisces right now for sure. So, for you, Aquarius, that's your 12th house. So Aquarius is, I'm definitely talking to, no, I'm sorry, Aquarius, that's your second house. So I could definitely be talking to you, Aquarius. Gemini, let's see. That's your ninth house. Yeah, you know better, okay? That's what the ninth house is. You know better. Or you may need to change your lifestyle, all right? Change your philosophy on the way you look at things. I think I was talking to you over here, all right? And then we got Libra. Where is Pisces for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your sixth house. So this is about changing your routines and patterns. So Libra, I could be talking to you about this in reference to you making your money and at work. You're gonna need to change something up, or something's going to change up. Something you don't like. It's either you tired of this job, you tired of this financial situation, you there for the money. You may pretend you like it, but you really don't. But something is gonna come to an end because you're battling yourself with this. All right, and it's not gonna last too much longer. So I would suggest you make some moves. Okay. Now, like I said, we got another card here in reference to Sleeping Beauty. This one is the Sleeping Beauty card, and then we have the challenges being creative. And then the solution is to tap into the quincunx energy, or the in conjunction. All right. So with the, let's get some clarity first. Let's just hop right into it. Hold on a sec. Got something on the stove. Turn it off. Oh shoot. Damn. Alright, my bad. I'm so sorry about that. Usually don't just drop off like that. But I had to turn that off. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the Sleeping Beauty. Oh, let's take a look at the definition first. My apologies. Let's see what page this is on. Alright, page 46. And so again, this last column represents your love life, your social life, and your family life. So I don't know, is it Sleeping Beauty for some of y'all? I feel like it is. Intuitively, I do. I feel like I said, over in this column, some of y'all went to go off after somebody that y'all thought looked better than the other person that the universe wanted you to be with. And so I feel like the person you're supposed to be with is here. Okay? So this could be the person that you could be thinking about or dreaming about reconnecting with. You could be dreaming about this person and reconnecting with them. But you may have to, you could be taking your time about getting to them or reaching out to them, is what I'm getting for some of you. All right, let's see what Sleeping Beauty is about. All right. So with Sleeping Beauty here, this says this is dreams. Okay, the dream longing, the dream, the longing, the unborn, the bewitched soul, intuition, woman in the realm of oblivion, waiting. So this is says you're homeless, insecure, and expectant. A wave of longing is unleashed in you, and there is no one who can really ease it. Now, it says this might be a sweet kind of pain, but it is also deeply disturbing because you hide yourself away, feeling like things cannot change. They can only be endured. Okay, so yeah, this is about you not reaching out to this person. You may feel like that you can't reach out to this person that you were supposed to be with. Like some of y'all did somebody dirty to be with somebody else, and it was based on looks. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. That's for some of y'all. And so now you're with this person and you realize this person was a waste of time for you. Some of you this person may have told you that they were pregnant by you. See how she's pregnant? It came out in reverse, and you may have found that could be, yeah, see, and with the Emperor here, that's father energy. All right. So some of you, you may have found out that this person was pregnant by you, or they told you they were just to keep you around, or what have you, and you found that this person was full of shit. If it's not about a child, it's about, maybe you went towards this person because they had money and they were attracted. That could be the superficial thing as well. And then you found out that this person, they lost it, or they don't have what, you thought they had. But at any rate, you were being sly, you were being slick, and the shit caught up to you. So now you're in the energy of now you want to escape this. All right. And so what it is for some of you now you want to go back to this other person. Well, here this other person is here. The challenge is you may want to try to find a creative way to come up with this person, to come back to this person. But the thing is, it's very complex. Now let's find out why it's so complex. Because you know that I can't stand that. What is it? It's complicated. This is what this is complicated. So let's see what the complication is about. Clarify the Sleeping Beauty here. Waiting for you to come get her. And you sitting here thinking about her, dreaming about her for some of y'all, but you won't go to her. Alright, clarified with the death energy. Sleeping Beauty and death. Yeah, see, this is transformation. Death is transformation. It's about change. Okay? I don't know if you think that this person is just sitting here waiting for you. Some of you might be under the impression that this woman is just sitting here waiting for your ass. Okay? But what happened is things is changing. Time is changing. Nothing stays the same. So for some of you, you need to wake up and do what you're going to do if you're going to do it. I mean, the worst case scenario is what? You are where you are right now, but you're less stressed because at least you know the outcome. Like, I don't understand that. All right? The challenge is being creative here. All right? So what's this creative energy about? I'm going to clarify that death up there, too. So let's see what else we got here. All right, so we have fun-shaped nuggets, nostalgia. All right, so this nostalgia card altogether is telling me this is a flashback. All right, back to the way things was. All right, so yeah, we got the fun-shaped nuggets. So let's see what the creative energy and the fun-shaped nuggets is all about. This is the, in case you want to know what that deck is, it's the BuzzFeed Oracle. All right, so nostalgia. Fun-shaped nuggets talk about playful, fanciful, and imaginative. All right. So the challenge is maybe you trying to come up with a real creative way to win this person over. It's like, yo, if I go back, I gotta go back with a bang. I can't just, I can't half-ass it. You gotta figure out a creative way to do it, okay? Or you could be thinking about this person's energy. It could be a combination of that as well. But I also want to clarify that death energy, the transformation, something has changed. I don't know, for some of you, it could be, I don't know if someone passed away. You could be dreaming about someone who passed away. They could be coming to you in your dreams. Yeah, we have the Queen of Sword energy in reverse here. Some of you were in denial. I don't know, some of you thought that this person would just be sitting here waiting for you. Okay. So this could be your imagination here. The challenge is this is in your head. You're imagining that this person, you're thinking, for some of you, you're thinking that this person is sitting here still waiting on you. This is probably the same person you dissed for this person. So some of y'all could be real mad right now. All right? Could be real mad, real upset. But this is why it's complicated. So let's clarify it. You see complexity underneath. We'll see what this is about. Why is this complicated? Because this is what the solution is. It's complicated. It's not no easy solution to this. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who did what they wanted to do for their benefit. They didn't care about the other person. So some of you are in regret right now. Okay, this situation between you and this person is dead, is what it is. So it's like symbolically, you're always going to remember this person the way they were. You're always going to think of them sitting here waiting for you. Some of you, it could be because you could be in jail right now. Some of you could be in prison for something that you've done, and you're looking back, wishing that you would have went towards this woman, and this is why you dream about her. But there's heavy dream energy here in this reading. Some of you screwed up. Somebody may have passed away. You could have ancestors coming towards you in your dreams as well, trying to tell you something. Now, let me tell you this. When your ancestors come to you in your dream, that's usually a warning. Okay? It's either congratulations and or a warning. All right? The only time my ancestors have ever come to me is to congratulate me or to warn me, or both. Let's clarify this fun-shaped nugget energy here. What did we say that was again? With the nostalgia. This is nostalgia energy, which is looking back. Yeah, sweet, delightful, and generous. So this is the person that you're thinking about. You can't stop thinking about how delightful this person was, how generous they were, how sweet they were, how creative they were. You can't stop thinking about them. Some of y'all sabotage the situation here. And this is your karma is that this person is no longer accessible to you. All right, we have that clarified. Yep, see with the Hermit. So the thing is you didn't want to change for this person. The Hermit energy represents the sixth house, which represents like your priorities, your rituals, your day-to-day routines, the things you do on a regular basis, the conscious things you do. And for some of you, you didn't change. This person may have left you behind, or you left this person behind, and now you don't have access to them anymore. Clarify this Hermit energy. We got that clarified with the Page of Cups. Yeah, see, you think about this person. For some of you, you didn't change because you were still in your player energy. Yeah, some of you were still immature. That's the challenge. You dream about this person. You dream about this woman. You dream about her. Right? But things have changed. Okay? And with the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like you were in denial. And maybe for some of you, you realize it's too late. Right? The challenge was you was in your player energy. You know, you met somebody who was good, who was kind, who was good to you, you know, what have you. And you let this person get away with the Hermit energy because you still wanted to be in player mode. You was over here being cute. Straight like that. You was over here being high post, being cute. And some of y'all messed up. And I'm not trying to rub it in because you in pain. Some of y'all in pain. You know, but this is what happens. You know, for some of you, you did this person really dirty. For others of you, it's just unfortunately, you didn't wake up in time. You know what I'm saying? And with this Two of Swords energy in reverse, this is what this was. It was complex. The reason it was complex, or it was complicated, because you didn't want to grow up. Or for some of you, because you went to someone you had kids with, but you realized that this person wasn't the one you were supposed to be with. Sometimes people are brought into our lives for us to bring beautiful children into the world. And in the relationship, that's it. Sometimes that's your karmic partner. That's who they are. That's what they came in your life for. Some of you may have noticed that, but you stayed with this person for whatever reason, superficially, for most of you, and you let go of a divine counterpart here. And now some of you are in regret. All right, let's see. Let's get clarity on this Two of Swords energy in reverse. For some of you, this is another situation here. This is your ancestors coming to you, warning you, or telling you, you know, that they're not happy with how you did things. Your guides. Yeah, so we have the Jack of Hearts. So that's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because you want to stay in player energy. That's what I'm saying. Some of you want this person. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you looking at this person like, okay, this person's going to be preserved for me until I'm done being my player. So yeah, this person's gonna stay asleep. They not gonna go nowhere. They gonna just be right here for me waiting. And this is why the Queen of Swords is in reverse, because you got unrealistic expectations, sir. That shit's not going down. It's not going down until you grow up and come out of your player ways. That's not gonna happen. Some of y'all, you're realizing that now. This is what's on your mind here. All right, that's for some of you. Some of you, this is an energy of you wasted time. You chose the wrong situation. You chose the wrong person. You looked at something from the wrong perspective. You may have underestimated a situation or misjudged a scenario or a situation here, especially about your money too. Okay, so for some of you, karma is kicking your ass right now. All right, because of some of the decisions you made in your past. So your money's not looking right. Your relationship's not looking right. Now I'm not talking to every Aries, Leo. I'm sorry. I'm not talking to every Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man out here, but I'm talking to a certain few. This is a message that is coming out for you all. So if this is not you, on the flip side, some of y'all about to meet somebody, okay? Because you was listening to your higher self. You came out of connections that you wasn't supposed to be in. You moved away from this person, no matter how difficult it was, no matter how many kids y'all got, or how fly they were, or whatever. You realized what was what. You came up out of the situation. As a result, your money's improving. Okay, your life situation is changing. All right, some of you may be getting new jobs, or you may be getting promotions or raises. Some of you, if you don't, you know, like I said, new jobs, interview options, promotions from within. Some of you are starting your business, your own businesses. You're being successful or going to be successful. Some of you are moving, relocating, starting school. Um, a lot of positive things going on, and some of you, your ancestors are coming to you telling you, "Good job." Good job, all right? That's what some of you are dealing with. But the others of you, you know, we all get it sometimes. We all got to learn our lessons. This is a situation where a lesson has to be learned the hard way. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody, unfortunately, is going to, I'm not predicting anything as far as death, but somebody is at battle with themselves, and as a result, they don't see the dangers around them. They're telling themselves that everything is good, nobody ain't gonna fuck with them, they the shit, but somebody's scheming on you. And with this 12th house energy and this 3 is somebody that you work with, somebody that you down with. I mean, who else could it be that could get you? Now, what I would recommend is you watch the silent enemy reading for the air signs that I did, okay, not too long ago. If you in that situation and you know this is you, and you know you gotta watch out for people, you got people, you know, you got dreams that people, I'm feeling that Rockwell song, where I feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, pay attention to your intuition. Alright, it's very important. Let's see what you got for your time, divine timing. Ooh, hold on, 2 cards fell. Alright, divine timing. I hate when they do my screen like that. They do me dirty. We got a week from now. Okay, so something going down in these situations and scenarios a week from now. If your dreams are speaking to you, I suggest you listen. Alright? And don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't move forward. Especially if it comes to career, money, and finance. Do not move forward. Some of y'all, your ancestors is trying to warn y'all about something. Okay, especially if there's a woman who's trying to lure you away, or maybe want to go away somewhere with you, or take you away with the Hermit energy and the Page of Cups on a rendezvous. Could be about sleeping with somebody too. All right, with this this sleeping energy here and this death energy. Some of you need to be careful who you're sleeping with. There could be a woman. Oh, some of y'all, there's a woman trying to lure you. All right, and you may not even recognize it with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. This could be a woman setting you up, a woman who's mad at you for whatever reason. All right, but this is somebody you work with. This is somebody you know. It could be somebody you have a kid with. All right, so for some of you, it's your baby moms putting you in a position where, you know, if something is bothering you or you feel something's up. All right, yeah, we have Scorpio season that came out. So Scorpio season is around October, okay? And then underneath that we have July. So July is right around the corner. So those are the divine timing cards. Let's see what's going on with your money If you're going to be getting any money this month, we're going to see where it's coming from besides your regular source of income. If you're going to be losing money or spending money besides your regular expenditures monthly, we'll see where that money's going. What's up with the money? I'm going to just take these. How many is these? Goddamn. I'm going to just take them. All right, so some of you, like I said, it's time for you to find a new job. Something's going on at your job. Some of y'all, I don't know if you, like I said, you hate this job or there's beef on the job and you know you can't last here too long. Or the way you make money, you know, you could have people targeting you, especially if you making money illegally. All right, it's time to switch up your profession, sir. Time for you to get out of the situation. But for others of you, it's time to find a new job or find a part-time job because you're losing money or you need more money. Some of you are going to be spending money on home repairs, okay? Fixing up things in your home, your house, whatever's going on, okay? Some of you may be spending money on that. Some of you may owe taxes or you may be getting some money from the IRS. It could go either way. You either got to pay the IRS or you getting some money, one or the other. Acquisitions and mergers. Okay, some of you are doing some type of business deal. Like I said, if you got bad vibes about this business deal, don't do it. Miss Sophia, don't do it. We got the Three of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. So this is you. This is a total of, okay, so this is you and 3 other people. It could be. All right. These people could be hidden enemies or unknown enemies because the 12th house deals with hidden enemies, meaning people, they act like they good with you, but behind your back, they scheming. You got a bad vibe about this. Something's not right and you know it. Watch the air sign silent enemies reading. We have game day and game night. So somebody going to the game. Damn, did anybody see the fight? I missed the fight. That's where I want to go. I want to go to see a fight. Some of y'all are going to a game. Okay, what is it, baseball season right now? Or it could be a local game in your community. Maybe you coach or maybe your kids are in the game. But whatever, somebody's going to a game. Acquisitions and mergers. Didn't I talk about this already? All right, for some of you, your company could be laying people off because there could be something going on with the acquisition and merger. Maybe you were told that, okay, companies could be splitting up, right? Or they could be getting together. All right, so if a company acquires a company, that means they take the company over. If it's a merger, it's 2 separate companies that come together for a particular project, but they keep their identity. An acquisition is, nah, you're not keeping your identity, I'm just going to take over. Now, if we're talking about street, somebody coming to rob you, they coming to take your shit, okay, with the acquisition. For some of you, there is a merger here because, again, I see you working with more than one person with this 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Diamonds is the 3 of Pentacles. With the 3 of Pentacles, you collaborating with somebody. Okay, so maybe you taking your money, because this is you, the Page of Pentacles, and you going and you're investing in something. Okay, it could be something that you're not sure of, you're not aware of. But, you know, that could be what you're involved in. For others of you, you're dealing with enemies. Okay, they're planning and scheming on taking control of the situation, or you're going to lose control of it. There's something that's not right for some of you who know what that is. All right, investigate. Now, for those of you who are dealing with love, now, when I say love, I'm talking like a one-night stand type of thing, situationship type of thing, all the way to married and got great grands. Okay, whatever your situation is. If you're sleeping with someone or messing with someone, or if you're thinking about a past relationship, yeah, see, somebody wants a second chance. Now, it could be you. But some of you, I feel like you want a second chance. Now, this could be vice versa here. You could have been dealing with a woman who was very attractive. You could have been wanting to be with her for a long period of time. She may have stepped out on you. Maybe she got pregnant by somebody else. Okay? But she stepped out on you, and maybe now she wants you back. Now she realizes that, you know, the grass ain't as green on the other side as she thought. There's definitely a chemistry here that you have with someone, so maybe some of you are meeting someone new. Like I said, some of y'all not dealing with this negative stuff. Some of y'all was listening to your higher self, and you got chemistry energy. Somebody is coming towards you. There's a very strong chemistry. Or it could be this person that wants a second chance. Now, you know we in Mercury retrograde, right? And I tell y'all, oh, I don't care what nobody else tell you. When Mercury retrograde brings someone back, it's bringing them back for closure, to close the shit out, shut it down, move on. It is not bringing someone back for you to reconcile with them. Okay? You got to understand these planets and how they work. All right? Because you're going to save yourself aggravation and stress. For those of you who are already aggravated and stressed. This is the whole purpose of learning astrology as well. And learning your chart. So you can avoid unnecessary bullshit. Yeah, some of y'all meeting somebody. Some of y'all, the ones who did the work, you're gonna meet somebody and it's gonna last, boo. This is going to last. You're gonna have great chemistry with this person. Okay? And for some of you, I feel like this is a second chance in love. It don't even mean a second chance with somebody from the past. I feel like the universe is blessing you with a second chance because you did what you were supposed to do. You left a situation behind you were supposed to leave behind. Some of you may, like I said, you may have run into a chick. She may have told you were the father of a child. You found out that you're not. Or you was dealing with a woman for a long period of time and she ended up getting pregnant by someone else. Messed the whole situation up. Okay? So that's for some of y'all. I think I got everything that I needed to get for y'all. Let's do one of these and we'll wrap it up, alright? Give me a message for my, the gods of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for June. Give me a message for them, please. Message of advice, please. Gods of air. Oh, I'm going to pull another card for y'all because some of y'all need to relax. So I'm going to pull a self-care card for some of y'all. Alright, go with the flow. Came out in reverse. This is the energy I was getting when you fighting with yourself here. This is the energy of you fighting with yourself in reference to career, money, and finance. Some of y'all need to not go with the flow. Okay, this card came out in reverse. You see how the water is cool, tranquil, no waves in it? Water represents your emotions and your feelings. You see how smooth she just chilling, right? Just floating, just chilling. It came out in reverse, so some of y'all, your emotions are all over the place. Okay? Don't go with the flow. Don't go with the flow. If everybody else is telling you, oh, come on, yo, come on. No, there's something hidden here that you don't know with the 12th house. That represents energy that's hidden, unknown, okay? And again, your dreams are telling you that for some of you, the people you're dealing with are shiesty. Mending came out in reverse. So like I said, for some of you, with that Mercury retrograde, you could be bringing people back from the past, or people could be coming back towards you. All right, this is so that you can bring closure to a situation. So sometimes closure doesn't mean making up. It just means, okay, you know, that was then, this is now. Thank you for the apology or thank you for the clarification. I'm glad we were able to talk and straighten this out. I wish you the best. Deuces. Okay, so some of you, that's what this is. Okay. Now, I said I want to do a self-care card for you because some of y'all are going through it. Let me get this for you when we wrap this up. Give me a self-care card for my gods of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, men. Alright, 2 popped out. Growth came out in reverse. But we'll read it upright. It says evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yeah, see, some of y'all are going through a transformation, like I said. So if your life, if every area of your life is starting to crumble on you, that's an indication that you're about to go through the dark night of the soul. That's an indication that you have reached the ceiling as far as how old you are, as far as your spiritual knowledge, and as far as you knowing better. It's time for you to expand. And it's kind of painful sometimes. It's like a growing pain. Adults still have growing pains. We still have them. When we ascend, that's a growing pain. Things are not going to go back to the way they were, and we have to accept that, and we have to make good with that, and we have to get our mental, physical, emotional, spiritual in check so that we can move forward. Alright? Some of y'all got a good girl. I told you. Some of y'all fucked up on a good girl. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. So some of you need to suck it up and go get this good girl. You know what time it is with her. Stop playing. You think she gonna just continue to sit here like this and wait for you? Huh? You out of your mind. You better go get her. Alright. And if she say no, like I said, what's the worst case scenario? You right where you are right now, but at least you're not sitting here and regret. Damn, I fucked up. I wish I coulda, shoulda. And then people be on their deathbed with those type of regrets, yo. You don't want to be that way. At least you went to her and you knew, okay, all she wanted was closure. Gave her closure. Alright. You heal, you move on. Alright? That's what I got for you, gods of air. I hope this message was able to provide some clarity, some insight, a different perspective, so that you can make the best decisions for you. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that like button if it resonates with you or someone you know. Don't forget to watch the Silent Enemies reading for the air signs if this resonated with you or someone you know. Actually, watch all 4 of them. I did them for all 4 elements. You got all 4 elements in your chart. Some of y'all may not have all 4, but watch for the ones that you do. all right? And take what you can out of there and make positive moves and listen to your intuition. Please, I cannot stress it enough. Listen to your intuition and listen to your dreams, all right? If it's screaming at you, your dreams are screaming at you, your intuition is screaming at you, then something is up, dude. Check it out. Trust you, okay? Nobody else. Trust you. Subscribe to the channel, Gemini, if you need a personal. I got a promotional rate for you. Look in the community section. For everybody else, the types of readings I offer are down in the box below. Hit me up. I love you guys and I wish you the best, okay? Take care of yourselves. Gods are air.